and welcome to Fantasy Football Focus. It's a game week 3 review, and let's get into it, shall we? Because it was a painful one. Just 33 points on the board, an absolute horror show for many managers out there. Things happening that we just simply could not have predicted. So let's get into it. I actually hit my wild card, guys, as you know, and I bring in these players, and I looked at the fixture. And look on my bench, Castagna had a 4. I didn't start him due to playing Man City. So I thought, oh, we'll protect him for future game weeks. But he's a player I like. He attacks and he went and got an assist. So I left him out and he punished me. Gabriel didn't feature and Podence picked up the injury. So hopefully Podence will be back soon. And then obviously, wow, DCL getting his goal. So 6 points there, that was nice. Timo Werner, wow, Chelsea drawing 3-3 with West Brom. Didn't see that coming. West Brom were 3-0 up for a period. Chelsea clawing it back, but Werner not even involved in any of them goals. You couldn't write it really. Captain Harry Kane was my choice. Probably a wise choice this game week. So really got that right. DCL would have been slightly better option, but Harry Kane with the assist for the goal for Lucas Moura, 10 points there. Then James Rodriguez in the midfield and KDB both getting a 2. Not good at all really. KDB against Leicester, losing to Leicester there. Absolute drumming they got, 5-2 losing to Leicester. And the worst thing about that, guys, was I took out Jamie Vardy for my wildcard. I looked at the Man City fixture and I thought, oh, we'll swap him for Kane or Werner, one of the two, just looking at the fixtures. And he goes and hits that hat-trick. That was my route back into ranking good. Gone. Absolutely gutted. But that's FPL for you. Sometimes you just can't predict these things. I would have expected Man City to win. Vardy could have possibly nicked a goal, but to get a hat-trick, incredible. And the talisman keeps going, which is fair play to Jamie Vardy, absolutely. And then my dream team player pick, Helder Costa. My gut feeling was to pick him over Podence because I heard whispers that Podence wasn't fit. Nothing was confirmed, so I thought last week I was like, Costa, let him start. Picked up 3 points lowly. He wasn't too involved in that game. The Leeds didn't really go through much. They even tried to switch him onto the left flank from the right to try and get more joy. But he had a few chances. Nothing special. Then Son went off at half-time with a hamstring injury. Gutted. Everyone was gutted. KDB, by the way, was the most captained in that game week. And obviously he's let a lot of managers down there. And then Wolves versus West Ham, it gets worse. It's West Ham thumping Wolves 4-0. I mean, that was just... West Ham played well against Arsenal, give them that, but I didn't think they'd thump Wolves a clean 4-0. Wolves not getting any returns back there. Saiss on a 0, Connor Cody on a -1. Connor Cody being my solidarity pick, the guy that I know will start week in, week out, and costing me. And then I went Jimmy Dunn as a budget option to allow me to rotation with my players that are on the bench as well for further game weeks. I thought it might be a cheeky little punt. He scored his game week 2 goal, but nothing in game week 3. And Burnley, they're not doing the job either. Burnley losing 1-0 to Southampton. Danny Ings with the goal. And yeah, the last icing on the cake, the only bit of icing on the cake, the rest of it was just dry sponge, was Martinez on a 6. Wouldn't expect anything less from Emiliano Martinez, so well done there, Mr. Martinez. 6 points, so he's going to be my set and forget goalkeeper this season. And guys, horror show, but keep the faith. There's a lot more game weeks to go, and it's all about them captain choices. Find out who I'll be captaining in my next game week preview video. If you're new here, please do subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and thank you for watching, guys.